오늘의 클리셰를 전하다 오클입니다. 오늘은 저의 사업 모델을 위해서 저의 가설 검증을 위해서 외국인 친구와 직접적으로 인터뷰를 하는 시간입니다.
안녕하세요.
You can introduce yourself. Firstly.
오케이. 저는 utami라고 합니다.
In Korean.
Currently I'm studying in Unist as a master's student, and I'm not flatmate actually, but yeah.
Working partner.
Yeah, working partner. Okay.
Okay. So I have to introduce my business firstly. So as I mentioned before, I will make some platform for helping foreigners, so they have to come to Korea more easily. Right. So I just want to listen about what is the problem when you come to Korea, when you decide in your country and in here. So this is my important question.
Actually, when I came here first, I sent also emails to my professor, and then actually the first thing that he told me, what you have to do before coming here was learning Korean, and I was like, okay, like how to say? Actually, I enjoy drama Korea and then like K-pop, something like that. So I think, probably I will feel more familiar with that. Like okay, maybe it's not that problem at first. But after coming here, like actually I came with the other friends. Like there are 2 friends, and we are all do not know about Korean. Like how to say? Like we can read, but we don't understand about the Korean, something like that. So. And how to say, like, it feels really, oh my god, that's the problem. Like, we thought that we're familiar with Korean, like the culture or with, like the entertainment or something. But when we came here, oh my god, it's really different. Like, totally different.
What kind of different? Could you make some case?
Like, for example, first, when we have to go to some place, and then at the time, when we came here, the COVID situation is not that better, so it's we still have to do the quarantine, something like that. So we need to order like taxi, like we have to communicate with the taxi driver, but we don't know how. And then actually like this is not fun story, but a little bit sad story. So at the time we have to book the taxi, but we cannot. So we ask for help to our like house. Actually, like we rent a place for quarantine, and then we ask the owner, like, could you please book us a taxi, something like that. And she can, but how to say, we cannot always depend on her, because she also had a lot of activities. And then when we were really panicked, like, how is it, like, and you know what, like, the thing is, when we try to communicate with our owner, the owner of the house also, she cannot speak in English. So we just communicate like using chat, because I think when we use the Kakao Talk, she can translate using Papago. But when it's emergency situation, like we need to call, she cannot take it in English and we cannot speak in Korean. So wow, it's really
difficult thing. Right.
That's the thing. Like how to say, we thought that we're already familiar with Korean, like with entertainment or with whatever. Like we think that we're familiar with that, but when we came here, oh my god, the communication problem is really a thing. Like,
when you use the taxi.
That's the first time.
So where do you want to go by taxi at the time?
We have to go to Bogonsol.
Hospital, right.
And at that time when we came here, that was at the end of winter. So because we came from the tropical country, like the warm country, but when we came here, like oh my god, it's really how to say, like it was last of winter, and then I still remember there was raining at that day. So it's really how to say, like actually they told us like you can just take a walk or take the quarantine taxi, something like that. But at that time, it's really hard because we cannot walk, of course. Like it's really far, and then it was raining and in the winter.
Oh, how about the cost of the taxi?
Actually, I couldn't remember, but I couldn't remember about it. But I think.
Is it expensive for you or?
Oh, at that time.
At the time.
At the time, because we just came here, and then everything that we spend, we always convert that to our to our currency. So we think, oh my God, why it's so expensive?
Yeah, too expensive even for us.
Too expensive. Like I think it's above 10,000 won.
10,000. Wow.
Yeah, 10,000 or it's about 20. Anyway.
Anyway, taking taxi is. How about the delivery service then?
Actually, until now, I never tried the delivery service.
Really?
Oh, once. So there's a funny story. I don't think this is funny or not. So one of my friend got sick, and then I really want to I really want to try to send her the food, something like that. But I the thing is when I tried to download the delivery service app, Bedal app. Bedal app. Oh yeah, that one. But the thing is, I don't know how to pay because I don't know how to add my card there.
Oh.
So the option is only transfer or using Kakao Pay or paying when the delivery came. But at the time I want to give the food free for my friends, so it's a little bit complicated, like how to do that. And you know what? So actually, I tried to came to the the store. For example, I want to send you pizza, and I came to the pizza place, and then I asked not the owner but the waiter, could you please send this pizza to my friend, something like that. But she told me, we can do the delivery, but the delivery fee from here to your friend's place is really expensive.
Yeah, right. You mean here, right?
Yeah.
Right?
And then it was it's really expensive. Like, how much can I know about that? And she told me, it's around 15,000 won. 15,000 won, but the price for the food is less than that. So she told me, we can give you the delivery service, but it's really expensive. You want to do that? And I was like, I cannot do that. I was I have to be smart. It's not, it's not reasonable. So at that time, I just think, okay, I will just use the Bedal app. I say that, but it's really it's really complicated because I don't know how to pay. I don't know how to pay. You know what? I just stay in the store, in the food store, and I just check how to do this. Even I tried to call my friend who is already more fluent in Korean, but she didn't answer. Maybe she also busy. So I was like, oh my God, how is it? You know what happened? The waitress in the store, she approached me and she asked me okay, what can I do for you?
In English or Korean?
No, in Korean, but we just speak, actually I can speak just a little bit.
Yeah.
I could understand, but sometimes I couldn't reply. And then at the time, I just said, okay, I gave up. I just opened Papago and then
Really?
we talk using Papago, and I just told her, okay, the thing is, I want to deliver this thing to my friend, but I don't know how to pay. Could you please call the restaurant?
Yeah.
So she made call to the restaurant, and then she made sure can I transfer the money, and then they sent the food.
So complicated.
Yeah. That's
So the important problem is you cannot use the application for Korean, right?
even though sometimes the application is fully in Korean, so there's no English language, so it's really hard.
How about the accountant? Did you make accountant in Korean? Bank.
Sure, I have.
Oh, you have. How to do it?
Very
hard.
Actually, actually, because I made it in campus, the bank in campus, so I don't know, but actually at the time the bank officer can speak English, so it's just fine, like.
Here, right?
Yeah, here.
Here. Oh.
That's.
Because when I firstly met the Inda, she was so struggled to make a bank account. So, but I cannot help. I'm really busy. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, right. It's a problem. Then how about we have to talk about the cost, right? So if you want to make a phone call by Korean, how about the willingness to pay? How much?
I think it would depend on depend on the help that we need. Like it could be really different, right? Like case by case.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
for example, like for delivery service, or I think like when we want to make like important documents or whatever, like going to official, because in my understanding, like for going, for example, like we need, like for example, when we need to register our vaccination, that's also the thing. And how to say, like the vocabulary is really different. Like for example, if we just talk with when we want to buy something like foods, like sometimes the very simple vocabulary we can just use it.
Yeah.
But when it's more, how to say it, when it's getting more complicated, like I think it's supposed to be different.
Yeah,
like,
it's a little bit different.
and also time. Yeah, and also time. Like I think how to say, like probably it should be charged based on time or the difficulties of the service.
I just want to focus on a service now. A service. One service. Because and after that I try to extend the services. So if you, how about which one is the most important thing for you for in Korea?
In Korea?
Yeah, it's important problem.
I think. Sure, I have a lot. I think booking is the more crucial thing. I mean, booking something like actually I did that booking service for bus ticket from the, I forgot, I think can I no I mean can I say the brand of the, like
anything you can do.
Actually I tried once using Kakao Tea at the time, but the service also only in Korean. You know what happened? Like at the time I had, how to say, like I would have travel with my friend, and then my friend went from Daegu and I went from Yunis, and she already booked her ticket. At the time we would like to go to Pohang, and then I haven't booked my ticket yet. And at the time, because how to say, like actually I can just go to the station and then buy the ticket by myself, but the thing is I have to arrive like few minutes, like 30 minutes before the departure or something like that, so it's not, how to say, it's not really comfortable. And at the time we just make a call, like video call with my friend, and how to use
Really?
how to use that, and then I press next or something like that. And how to say, like actually we can just screenshot and then taking the translate in Papago or something, but yeah, I would say like not really comfortable actually, because how to say, like we have to understand all, and sometimes the translation is just fine but not really perfect. Like how to say, like probably it would be different when we asked for the Korean friend to do that, like also KTX. You know what, the KTX application, the English version and the Korean version is different. it's different. Like when we use the Korean version, we can choose the seat that we want to choose.
Yeah.
But when we use the English version, we cannot.
You cannot choose.
Yeah, we cannot choose.
Why?
I don't know. So actually, next week I will have travel with my friend, and then we're also foreigners, same foreigner. So so my friend just told me, okay, come on, let's book the ticket fast, and then let's ask our Korean friend to book so we can choose the seat. That's it. Yeah, like yeah, it's different. Yeah, that's the thing. It's really different.
Why it is happen? How do you think it is associated with?
Actually, I'm not sure why they developed the app.
Yeah.
I'll say like it's from I can say it's probably from the same company, but they developed different. But I think probably what they want to give is just the basic service. Okay, as long as we can just book, okay, that's fine. But how to say, like we also want to have greater comfort. Like, oh, if we can choose the seat, like why not?
Yeah.
Something like
That's the point we made the business, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to change totally the culture of our Korean culture. Yeah.
That's interesting.
How about the official thing? The official paper to submit it? How about it? Is there any problem? Even in here?
Actually, yeah, that's also the thing. How say, like, actually, my expectation when I came here, when I know that I heard that this university is like world-class university or something, but
like,
still,
yeah.
but still, when we faced, when we meet with the officer, like the administrative officer, actually, one of them, like, not all, I think that they can speak English, and I don't know, but I think that when they also hired by the university, like probably they should have that skills.
Yeah.
Maybe I just think maybe actually they can speak English or they can communicate in English, but it's it's also uncomfortable to them. So actually, I just feel sorry to my Korean friend because every time that we need to do something with the papers, like with Korean, like the papers in Korean, they often ask the Korean friend, and then like they ask the Korean friend, and then the Korean friend translated it for us, something like that. Like it does say, I don't know, like
There's many times you can
yeah, but like I can say that. Yeah, if like I don't want to burden my Korean friend, but the officers just do that. So how? I also. Yeah, that's also.
How about the except the units? When you come to the Korea, you have to make some documents.
Okay. The thing is, when I came here first, I have to make the ARC, the alien card, like our identification card. But at that time, the CIA, the Center for International Affairs, so they really helped us. So yeah. Actually, at that time when we came here, we have to submit some documents, and we submitted to them. Yeah, of course we just speak in English, and then even when we went to the immigration office, they also accompany us.
Did you pay something?
No.
No?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Oh,
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
It could be depending on the country, right? No?
Not sure, but I don't think so. I think they give, because it's like the Center for International Affairs. So yeah, they just give the facility to all students.
So it is very easy to search the kind of public government, right?
Yeah, when we have that kind of help, it's just easy.
It was actually one hypothesis.
Yeah. But the thing is also how to say, sometimes I just think, I don't know, like this is also just my hypothesis. Like when we got that kind of service for free, sometimes we also take it for granted. Like we just think, that's what it's supposed to be, something like that. But yeah, probably okay, at first when we came here, like we would feel really grateful when there's someone who helped us, like helping us for adjusting with this new environment. But also, in my opinion, that we also have to adapt to that kind of thing. But yeah, it's not that easy.
I just concerned about when you come to the forest in Korea. You have to consider at least house and food. And
Yeah.
So how about the house?
Yeah, that's also because.
You have to live in here, right? Dormitory.
But actually, yeah, that's also one of my concern. Like before coming here, when I know that okay, they also provide the dormitory, I just think okay, I can just stay there. But since I will stay here for a long time, like for some years, I also think I don't want to just stay in dorm. Like I really want to try to live outside because it will be, I don't know, like I still hope I could live like in one room or in a studio room. But actually, I haven't tried that. But as I know, like there's also some apps. But then again, it's only provided in Korean.
Yeah, Jikbam, Kabam.
Yeah.
You are so familiar with the Korean application, actually.
Yes, but I cannot it's really hard also to use it, without the translations.
How to know about this?
Actually, because of friend also. Like some of my friends already stayed here, and then also when I came here to the dormitory, I met a Korean friend, like Korean flatmate, and then we just shared some thoughts, and then she gave me. Actually, she just told me about the ownership. What is the name? Like that's kind of application for purchasing furnitures or. I forgot. What is the name? 오늘의 집?
오늘의 집.
오늘의 집. Or 당근.
당근. You use 당근?
No, of course I cannot. I think it's only Korean.
That one of the important business model.
Still I cannot use it. But now you know what? Now I can communicate with the taxi driver. That's another achievement.
So let's talk about personal things. So, how about is it easy to make a Korean friend or at least friends in campus?
Nice question. So I will just talk about my flatmate. So when I came here first, I stayed in a flat that has 4 rooms. And then 2 of them are Korean, but one of them is a foreigner also like me. So it's just easily to communicate in English. But the other thing is making friends. Like I'm not sure, but actually when we just face each other, we just greet. But I'm not sure, but sometimes one of the thing is when they think that they cannot speak in English well, they don't want to speak. So yeah, it's really hard how to make friends when you cannot even communicate. That's the thing. And the other thing is the other one actually is good, like very kind, so helpful. But the thing is, I just feel like she also made some kind of boundary, I'm not sure it is because of so
emotional sometimes.
Yeah, her personality or not, but when I try to, sometimes it's you can just feel that when you want to communicate with that person and then that person really welcome. We can just talk.
Right.
But it feels that we just talk for when I need her and she can help me, but that's it.
Yeah.
say like making friends with Koreans is not that easy. Like even
Yeah, it's very hard to make deep relationship.
yeah, something like that. So, and I'm not sure but how to say like, to be honest, making friends with a foreigner is easier because how to say like we can feel the same, how to say like we can feel the same difficulties and then the same struggles.
Even they are different countries.
Yes. Like, and you know the thing is, okay, we can just communicate in English. That's the thing. So yeah.
Do you have any community or some platform?
Actually, I have like a group with my Indonesian friends, but how to say like mostly they are already got married or having family, and then how to say like not that kind. So to say like I cannot say I'm not really close or how to say just okay we know each other, and then how to say like when we need some help we help each other, but not that kind of how to say close friends also.
It's very hard to make close friends.
So I don't know, is it because just
you
my
are
personality or but
I don't know exactly. Okay.
So if you can talk with me, okay, I can
I
accept
talk
you.
You accept me?
No, just kidding.
Okay.
Anyway. And also the thing is, everyone is busy here. That's the thing. Everyone is busy here. The lab hours are different, so
it's very related to our job, right?
That's the thing.
They are researchers.
Probably they still have to go to lab on the weekends.
No holiday.
So it's really hard to make time.
Right. So, do you want to do something in Korea? If you have Korean friends.
Sure.
What kind of thing?
Actually, I think I just want to do this related to my hobby, like because I like traveling, or how to say like I like most of the thing. I'll say like one of the things I like traveling, and then actually this is secret. Actually I like 노래방.
노래방.
I like 노래방.
Do you have any song in Korea? Do you have any favorite song in Korea?
A lot of. Actually, the thing is also because I like singing, and then before coming here, like when I'm just in my country, I just go to Norebang place and then we just sing. Okay, just English song, something like that. But when I came here, and then I also think I have to learn Korean, and one of the actually I just realized when I met my Indonesian friend, she already came here like a year before me, and she told me like if you wanna advance your Korean, just try to just practice in Norebang, and you can practice to read the sentence read the lyrics, and it's helpful.
And also I heard that you are good at singing. Right? Even in Korea. Are you? I heard that. You seem like are you?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
So far from IU.
Sorry.
I feel sorry to IU.
Okay. So, do you have any open talk? Open talk in KakaoTalk? There's some community in KakaoTalk we can make by ourselves, and we can gather by ourselves in the KakaoTalk.
I just heard this from you.
Yeah, they have some. They keep their privacy here.
Oh, really?
If they want. So at least you can join some KakaoTalk platform. Or in Busan, they gather there. So I just want to listen about the community about that, kind of that. The is there any platform online?
Actually, I think I'm not sure about that. Like, I don't really know about that. I just heard it from you even now.
Really?
But I think I'm not sure even if there's that kind of thing like I interest to join or not, because you know what, like as we getting older, it's really hard to make new friends.
Getting older, you?
Yeah.
How about me?
So yeah, so it's really hard to say. Like, it doesn't mean that I don't want to make new friends, but it's just hard to, how to say, like, I don't know with the others, but for me, like when you want to make new relationship, like, okay, how to say, like, we have to know each other first, and then something like that. Like, actually joining to that kind of community probably will help you with the, how to say, with adjusting with this environment or something. But I'm not sure, like, actually, how to say, for me, like having close friends, how to say, like just having a few close friends is better. For me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you? How many friends do you have in Korea? You can. Yeah.
It means the foreigner, including foreigner, or just the Korean.
Let's divide it.
OMG, I have to think. Korean friends, maybe less than 10.
Less than 10.
Less than 10. I mean, yeah. But the foreigner.
Than 10?
No. The foreigner friends, maybe. Yeah, more than 10. Foreigner. I mean, because I also. Because I also joined the Korean class, and then the Korean class is made for the foreigner. So we have that kind of
connection.
Yeah. But for Korean friends, yeah, I guess we just less than that. And maybe it's also including our members.
Oh, really?
No, just kidding.
Less than 10. Okay.
Less than, yeah, I guess.
You have. You are better than me. I'm alone always.
Because you always study.
Yeah, always studying, always business.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I can make some deal. So
What?
if you want, I can do some. I can solve your problem. Just one thing. Yeah.
What is that?
Personally, I can help you. Just one thing. So, which one do you want? If I can help you.
Writing my dissertation? No, just kidding.
It's very hard. Yeah, sorry.
No, just
Cancel it.
kidding. No, just kidding. Okay, one thing. Oh, what is that? OMG.
I'm your Aladdin.
I know.
Genie, right?
What is that? I think phone call.
Phone call.
Phone call.
Phone call.
Like in emergency, very emergency.
Yeah, I will help you.
Like
Okay.
very emergency, like please help me.
Yeah. Focus.
Because because you know what? Usually when we're in emergency and we really panic, we don't know what to do. Like we really need 911 person, like one call away person.
Yeah.
Really?
If you are emergency, anytime, I'll be your genie. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So, could you recommend the other your friends for us? I mean, for interview. Friends.
I have friends. I mean, the foreigner.
Oh.
The foreigner. I mean, maybe I can give you contact. That's not my friend.
Really?
But the thing is, she will come back. She will go home,
Sure.
like in the next month. Like, is it okay? I mean, for your business, it is.
Yeah.
She
They
will
be
not.
customer or not?
Okay. Maybe I can I will ask her first, and I can recommend her too.
Easy, please.
Oh my god!
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, maybe.
Edit.
Edit. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about your personal thing. One more personal thing.
Okay.
How about your routine?
Latin?
Life routine.
What is it?
I mean your schedule. Personal
Routine.
schedule. Yeah, routine. Yeah,
Yeah, just what do you expect?
right.
Going to work?
Right.
Dorm. Oh, actually, yeah, that's how say it. In the weekdays, it's just dorm and then to lab, dorm to lab. But on the weekends, I really tried myself to go outside, like
By bus.
yeah, by the.
Yeah, it's okay. Why? Why you said?
You know, it's really slow. I mean, how to say the thing is also here, like when yeah, that's also the thing. The trade-off is I really want to go outside. Like I really want to go outside from this unist. But the bus, yeah, the bus. How to say like when we would like to go to downtown, like the bus could take like 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Yeah, so it's like a.
Okay, nothing. That could be if you are emergency, but.
Oh, I think I know. Like, please, TTX station.
Okay, then I will go there.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that is my question.
That's all?
Yeah, that is all.
Wow.
So you have to give me the contact.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, just for business, right?
Sure.
Not personal.
Wow, it's interesting.
So, is there any strategies to find out the other foreigner in Ulsan or Busan? Anywhere?
The strategy.
Yeah. Can you recommend any strategies?
I think yeah, this kind of snowballing is good. I think because how to say, like you can get more respondents, and then it's not like just stranger, and then we can how to say like I can also talk to my friends like
Right.
like how to say like yeah just
Yeah, so
like help each other, right?
Yeah,
Like
right.
you would like to create the platform,
Yeah.
and then we need that kind of platform.
Yeah. For you, good. For me,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Yeah. And also, I think you can also actually, like I mentioned before, we have this kind of community, like from our country. Maybe you can also start from that. And probably, I'm not sure, like you need a very specific age or not, because like I mentioned to you, like mostly the people from my country, they already got married or yeah, their family.
You have friends who have married in here?
Yeah, there's some of my Indonesian friends who already got married, but of course they're older than me.
Oh, they are working here.
Yeah, there's a student, PhD student,
Really?
mostly PhD students, and they bring their family.
I have to extend my target to every foreigner in Korea. So, yeah, by snowballing, I'm searching.
And I think the representative of the countries also matters.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Because I'll say like, probably, I'm not sure, but how to say like, some countries really familiar with the Korean culture, and maybe they also already know about the Korean more, but some countries.
Yeah, I was searching for the Chinese or India.
Vietnam,
Yeah, Vietnam. Yeah, right.
Asia.
Yeah, you can recommend
Okay.
anyone.
Okay.
You can make kakao talk. Open talk.
Please help Jeho.
More than 10%, right? Okay, there you go. So you can insa, right?
Again?
Yeah, okay. Bye bye.
Okay, it's really it's really nice to talk about this. Like this kind of thing is we have this kind of concerns, but I guess this is the very first time, like the official time I have this kind of talk. So it's really interesting also for me. Like when you ask about my experiences related with this Korean life.
If it's something in mind,
Mm.
let's talk about it. Okay.
So good luck with what you do.
오케이. 여기까지 오늘의 클리셰 오클이었습니다.